Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test.
Alright, welcome to Blackhawk TV. Got a little C Squad and JV game going on tonight between the Baltimoreville Blackhawks and the Richmond Tigers. See, we'll have the permanent scoreboard up in the top left. Sponsors in the bottom left and right. Baltimore Woodville will be kicking off tonight. There is a roster posted. There's a roster posted in the comments on the right side of the YouTube screen. So there are a lot of double numbers. I'll do my best to keep you up to date on who's doing what. 4 10-minute quarters. One game tonight. Blackhawks will kick off. Sean Van Zorman kicking for the Hawks. Scoop kick that's fielded with a knee on the ground but not called down. Looks like the tackle was made by Logan Gordon. You'll notice we have a lot of duplicate numbers. That's just the combination of having the C Squad and the JV rosters together. So I'll do my best to differentiate for you who is who. I'll be running the camera so there will not be any replay. Here we go. Tigers starting shotgun formation at their own 45. Quarterback's gonna fall short of the line of scrimmage. Cal Smith on the tackle. If you guys have any questions in the live chat for Mr. Sell, he's standing up here. 2nd and 11, 44-yard line of New Richmond. Looks like we're going to see a pass. Pass is caught on the sideline. Looks like it was about a gain of 4. Bring up about 3rd and 7, maybe 8 from the 47-yard line. Called a gain of 3, 3rd and 8. Another pass, slant route, completed for a first down in the Blackhawk territory. It's going to be 1st and 10 to Richmond on the Blackhawk 31-yard line. We're going to play New Richmond again, C Squad JV in 2 weeks. That'll be at their place. That one will not be broadcast on Blackhawk TV. Here we go, 1st and 10. It's a quarterback disconnect. Missed tackle. He's going to be pushed out of bounds by, I believe, Mason Werner. And Richmond's going to have 1st and 10 at the Baldwin Woodville 14. No questions for Mr. So, he bailed. But thanks for tuning in. If it's not warmer where you are than where I am, you're doing something wrong. Another run up the middle. Looked like that tackle was made by Dylan Sonde. Bring up a 2nd and 4. Looks like about the Blackhawk 8-yard line. It's going to be another slant pass. Overshoots his receiver. Looks like Mason Werner was in coverage there. Incomplete pass will bring up 3rd and 4 from the 7. give there, tackled by Eli Coonan in the backfield. Eli doesn't get the opportunity to play a lot of defense at the varsity level. Getting some reps on JV tonight. Looked pretty good there. Eli had a pretty long touchdown to open the scoring for the Blackhawks on Friday. The Hawks will be visiting Ellsworth Friday night. Ellsworth does not allow visiting fans. Richmond quarterback escapes the backfield. Looks like he's going to be tackled short of the 5, which is going to be a turnover on downs. It's going to be the Blackhawks ball. 1st and 10. Their own 6. 94 yards to go. 7:28 left in the first quarter. Here we go. A sweep to Hunter Gartman. He makes a couple guys miss. It's a good game. Good game for Hunter.
First and 10 on the Blackhawk 31-yard line. Mason gives that one. I think that was to Hunter again.
Nope, number 30.
Logan Gordon. Looks like he may have been tackled for a short loss. Let's bring up 2nd and a long 10. We have Sean Van here at the bottom of the screen. Mason's going to roll out. He's going to go deep. That ball's going to be intercepted by New Richmond. Pass attempted for Hunter Gartman.
Falls into the New Richmond arms, and they're going to take over inside the Blackhawk 40. Be 1st and 10 for Richmond with 6:15 left. We get a give here. Sorry. Good penetration by Elijah Heimer, number 60. Tackle for loss. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 16 for New Richmond. Be quarterback disconnect. He's going to throw the ball to the flat. Misses receiver. Bring up a 3rd and long. For those of you that are just jumping in, there should be a link to the roster in the comments. You'll see there's some double numbers. Additionally, Brogan Drilling is 15. Calvin Goff is 80. Dylan Ochterhoff, not suited up and on the sideline, is 87. And Jackson Rudd is 32. It's going to be a dive. They're going to get a couple but fail to get back to the original line of scrimmage. It's It's going to be 4th down for New Richmond. They're going to call a timeout with 5:28 left in the first quarter. That's going to give us an opportunity to thank our sponsors for the year: A-Star, American Family Insurance, Firehill Langer, Timmerman Realtors, St. Croix Garage Doors, Wisconsin Credit Union, CW Garage Door Distribution, Nielsen's Foods, Village Pharmacy, Bridge Investment Group, Precision Excavating Enterprises, Precision Truck Service, Danmar Systems, Schaefer Financial Services, Blackhawk Garage Door, O'Connell Funeral Homes, First Bank of Baldwin, Baldwin Lightstream, Strikers Lanes and Sports Bar, and Anytime Fitness. We will be live from the gym tomorrow night, assuming that Stanley Boyd can make it here for a WIAA regional quarterfinal volleyball matchup between Stanley Boyd and our Baltimore Woodville Blackhawks. We'll be live at 7 o'clock. That will be in all likelihood, our last volleyball broadcast of the season. If they win, they head to Bloomer. Bloomer will broadcast the game. It was 4th and long. Richmond's throwing it deep and missing the receiver. Another turnover on downs, and Baldwin Woodville will take over at their own 42. You'll notice on the right hand of the screen is the A-Star concrete pumping logo. A-Star is one of our level 3 sponsors, and they are proud to be family owned and operated in Wisconsin. They pride themselves on maintaining a high quality, unique fleet and very knowledgeable staff to complete all projects. From smaller residential projects to large-scale commercial enterprises, A-Star Concrete Pumping has the equipment, staff, and experience to handle all of your concrete needs. Contact them at 715-246-3920. Hunter Gartman in motion. He's going to get the handoff. Good hard run by Hunter Gartman. Turned what was probably a negative play into a gain of 4. Just bring up a 2nd and 6. If you turned off the football game, the NFL football game, to watch this game, Chiefs are up 13-10 early in the 3rd quarter. Mason's going to roll out. He's going to tuck it and go. He's going to get enough for a 1st down. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Blackhawks into Richmond territory at about their 46. If you've been following along, Mason started 2 games on varsity. Played pretty well. Starting on JV tonight. I assume we'll see some Cal Smith in at quarterback as well. Hunter Gartman in motion. Going to fake it to Hunter. Logan Gordon's going to get it. Doesn't go down right away. Tackled for a loss, and it's going to be about 2nd and 12 here for the Blackhawks, with 3:42 left here in the first quarter. One thing that's always interesting when we're doing these live streams is to get people thrown in the comments where they're watching from. Gartman in motion. Give to Gartman. He runs towards the top of the screen. Good cut. He's going to gain about 7 or 8. Blackhawks are going to have a 3rd and 4 from the Richmond 40. Mason's going to roll out. Looks down the field. Throws it to Sean Van Zomeren. Overthrown. Looked like a relatively catchable ball. on the near sideline. Just going to bring up 4th and 4. Obviously that would have been a good one to have for a long gain and a first down, but Coach Carey, I'm assuming, planned to go for it regardless of what happened here. So 4th down. Got a viewer from Rice Lake, Wisconsin. Mason's going to run a draw. Oh! Looked like he was going to try to run a little draw, and then threw a jump pass, overshot his guy. And Richmond will take over now on downs for their 3rd possession of the game. The first 2 possessions ended with failure to convert on 4th down. Here we go. 2:27 left here in the first quarter. Quarterback's going to give to the running back. Good fill by Logan Gordon. It's going to bring 2nd and 8 up for the New Richmond Tigers. As I mentioned earlier, these 2 schools will face off again in 2 weeks at New Richmond. There'll be more traditional 2 games on that evening. Good play defensively by the Hawks. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8 from the Richmond 42. They've been doing a lot of slants, which I would anticipate seeing here. You're going to roll out. You're going to throw it deeper this time, and it's going to be deflected. Dropped by Mason Werner. Which will bring up a 4th and long here for New Richmond. As you can see, there are some flurries still falling here. Been falling most of the day here in Baldwin. They're going to complete this pass here towards the Blackhawk sideline, which is going to be good for a 4th down conversion and a 1st down into Blackhawk territory. Richmond will start with a new set of downs here at the Blackhawk 44. Oh, ball's on the ground. Oh, it's still on the ground. And that ball is recovered by Hunter Gartman. Turnover by New Richmond. Brad Save agrees. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Blackhawks. You'll notice on the left-hand side of the screen, another one of our level 3 sponsors, American Family Insurance. Even though we don't know what life has in store for our homes or cars, we can still prepare. Introducing the damage doesn't have to be too damaging policy for American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. For details, contact Agent Justin Nygaard. Call 715-684-2919 or stop by 775 Main Street in Baldwin today. It was a low snap. Mason gets on top of that. It's going to be a loss of 3 to bring up 2nd and long. Should get one more snap off here in the first quarter. 40 seconds and counting. Scoreless ball game. Mace is going to throw this one. Ball's deflected. Lands short of a Richmond defender, and we're going to have 3rd and 13. Here with 21 seconds left. Clock stops on an incomplete pass. The flag here at the south end zone is resting peacefully. Not a lot of wind. Cold air. But no wind definitely helps. Mason drops back. He's going to throw deep to Colin Fritz. Colin was interfered with, and we got a flag. Richmond defender got there a little bit early. Colin still almost made the catch. In high school, that is not a spot foul. That is a 15-yard penalty. That's going to give the Blackhawks a first down at about the Richmond 40. It's not an automatic first down, so if it would have been, say, 3rd and 16, we would have replayed 3rd down, and it would have been 3rd and 1. It's a difference in high school rules and college and professional rules. See Hunter Gartman in motion. He's going to get the handoff. He's going to get to the edge. Good collision there, but falls forward. It's a trait you like to see from your running backs. He's going to gain about 7 or 8. It's going to bring up 2nd and short. And that is going to signal the end of the first quarter. Which is going to allow me to get some more advertising out. St. Croix Garage Doors provides Western Wisconsin with top quality garage door sales, service, and installation. We proudly serve Baldwin, Woodville, Hudson, Richmond, River Falls, Stillwater, Menominee, and surrounding areas. Give Brian a call today at 715-781-8989 for a quote, install, or service. Members of Wisconsin Credit Union can access account information and take care of most everyday banking needs via Wisconsin Online, the mobile app, and text banking. Immediate access to your Wisconsin accounts is also available 24 hours a day via touch-tone phone. Contact Wisconsin Credit Union to learn more. Contact Don Timmerman of Timmerman Realty for all your realty needs. You can reach him by phone at 715-684-9541 or by email at dontimmerman@baldwin-telecom.net. Right, we are back here for the second quarter of a scoreless game. Thank you for joining us on a cold Monday night with flurries. Just one game tonight. That's why we started a little bit late. Hunter Gartman in motion. This is Cal Smith playing quarterback. Give to Logan Gordon. Tough run. He's going to get the first down. About the 27-yard line where the Blackhawks will have 1st and 10. So you saw Mason Werner, sophomore in the first quarter. Cal Smith, a freshman here in the second quarter. Cal's going to roll out. Oh, good throw. Good catch by Hunter Gartman, who doesn't go down willingly. He's inside the 10. He's going to eventually be wrestled down by a host of Tigers. And it's going to be another first down for the Blackhawks. This one likely to put them at a 1st and goal. One thing that's nice, having been around the football program for a number of years, you typically have a starting quarterback on varsity and then question marks at the younger levels. This year we have 3 guys that are very good at what they do, all bring different strengths to the game. Cal obviously has not got reps at varsity, but he's done some things that people will definitely like. Handoff here to Logan Gordon. He's going to fight for positive yards and push forward. Wow. Muscle his way down to about the 4-yard line. A gain of 5 that looked like it probably shouldn't have been positive at all. So we have a Johansson in Rice Lake. We also have a Johansson watching in Colorado, which is fantastic. Thanks for joining us. Can't promise you how many more games you'll get of these levels here for the rest of the year, but thanks for being here tonight. Hunter Gartman, he's going to get to the edge, and he's going to outrun the Richmond defender to the corner for a touchdown. That is a 3-yard touchdown run by Hunter Gartman. Blackhawks take a 6-0 lead and will likely go for 2 here. Coach Lehman giving Cal the instruction. Again, the varsity team will head to Ellsworth Friday night. We'll be bringing you that one live here on Blackhawk TV. Cal's going to roll to the right. He's going to tuck it, and he's going to fall, reach, and come up just feet short of the goal line. 6-0 Blackhawks with 8:02 left in the first quarter. Firehelm Langer is a CPA firm with offices in Baldwin, Ellsworth, River Falls, and Lake Elmo. At Firehelm Langer, our clients are our top priority. We offer the skills and expertise of a large CPA firm combined with the personal attention and responsiveness of a smaller firm. When you partner with us, we take the time to get to know you, understand your goals, and build a lasting professional relationship. We invite you to turn to us at Firehelm Langer for bookkeeping services, payroll services, financial projections, tax preparation, tax planning, and all of your accounting and tax needs. CW Garage Doors, your go-to source for wholesale distribution of high-quality residential and commercial garage doors and their related parts and options. For over 15 years, we have provided exceptional customer service through personal, hands-on approach. Our flexible schedule ensures we will work with you to provide a quick turnaround and prompt delivery. For more information on CW Garage Door Distribution Incorporated, please contact us at 877-684-5125. Going to get Sean Van Zomeren, number 84, kicking off for the Blackhawks. Ball's fielded about the 15. Running right towards you. Good tackle, looks like Heimer. Cal Smith making the tackle there. Good coverage on the kick. Actually, that wasn't Cal Smith, that was Roman Drilling Jr. So those duplicate numbers that get me. Richmond lines up in the shotgun here, 1st and 10, 7:54 left. Gonna give. Eli's there to meet him. He slips out of Eli's hands, but is tackled there and brought down shortly afterwards. It's gonna be a very short gain on the play, which is gonna bring up another 2nd and long. Richmond's not really huddling up. Dive. Oh, good job, Logan Gordon. Kid likes to hit. Got a finger. He's out of the game. Placed by Jackson Rudd, 32. Quarterback's going to disconnect. He's going to look to throw, escape. He's got Green in front of him.
Like the Blackhawks there missed a tackle. And that's going to put Richmond in Blackhawk territory here. 6:48 left in the second quarter. First down. Trying to keep this camera angle tight for you so you can see what's going on. There's a give. There's Dylan Sonde in the backfield. Couldn't hold on to him. Gonna get a short gain out of the deal and make it a second and about 8 or 9. Another give. Oh, good shake by the Richmond running back. He's gonna get about 5 on the play, which is gonna bring up a 3rd and 4. Quick slant, good pass and catch. The receiver makes a couple Blackhawks miss. He's going to get inside the Blackhawk 20. First down to Richmond. And they are moving the ball with relative ease here in this possession. See, there's about 5 minutes and 35 seconds left in the half. Be nice to get a stop here, get a score, and then get the ball back after half. That ball's given. 53 with the tackle in the backfield. That's Mason Bearball. Good play by the wrestler. Mason wrestled heavyweight for us last year. As a freshman, I believe. I'm pretty certain he's a sophomore. A former student of mine, but that was many, many years ago. Good rush by the Blackhawks. Eventually taken down by Eli Coonan for a pretty significant loss. Richmond needs to reach the 8 for a first down, and they will snap this ball from the 32-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 24. There's another good defensive stand by the Blackhawks. It's going to bring up a 4th and even longer, 4th and 28. Seems like a good time for Richmond to maybe huddle up and regroup a little bit. Burn some time off the clock. Instead, they're gonna go with it. You got a whistle. It appears that the quarterback did not have his mouth guard in or has an equipment issue. So I believe the first instance of that is a warning. He has to leave the field, fix the equipment. Ball is reset, clock is wound, and a new quarterback, looks like the guy playing originally, is going to take the snap on 4th down. He's going to escape the initial rush, and he's going to gain, probably 12 yards, but come up well short of the line to gain. Blackhawks are going to take over here about the 27, maybe 28 yard line. 2:56 left to go in the half. Cal Smith still in at quarterback. Cal's going to throw this one. He's going to throw it to Colin. Colin got twisted around, couldn't find the ball. Incomplete pass brings up 2nd and 10. .252 remain here in the second quarter. Cal's going to take this one in the shotgun. He's going to fake a handoff. He was going to throw a slant, but it was covered. Tucks it and scrambles for a gain of about a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and long. Not ideal. I can zoom out. I'm not sure that Hunter Gartman here to the edge. Good collision there at the sideline. If I zoom out, I'm afraid that you'll have no idea who's who, so it's kind of a give or take type deal. Give you a little bit wider shot here. It's 4th and 7. Punting. Sean Van Zormen back deep. Not sure what we have here. False start. Back that out 5 yards. Ooh, good rush. Good punt. Let it roll. Let the officials blow that dead. Take off as much time of the clock as possible. Richmond's going to take over at the Richmond 37 with 1:52 left here in the first half. So what you can't see is there was a flag for running into the kicker. It would not be a first down, so it'll be tacked on to the end of the punt. It's a 5-yard penalty, and Richmond will begin their drive not at the 37, but instead at the 32. Not sure what the hang up here is, but I expect to see in Richmond continue with their no huddle
maybe hurried up a little bit more. Okay, we're going to fake to the running back. Throw it out to the flat. It's going to be completed. Good move. Not sure who that is for Richmond, but that was a really good open field move. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Planned it out of bounds so the clock stops. Oh boy, we didn't have anybody on that receiver. It's going to be a big gain. Big gain for Richmond into Blackhawk territory. They had a 1st and 10 on the Blackhawks 34-yard line. See, there's a minute 30 left. Clock stopped while we reset the chains. The clock is wound. There's a minute 20 left. There's some snaps. Throw the slat. Throw the slant. Good cover by Mason Werner. Knock the pass down. Clock stops with 1:16 left. 2nd and 10. 34-yard line. Both teams appear to have 2 timeouts left. Roll out in Richmond. Throws it to the flat for a catch. He's going to be brought down out of bounds. Clock will stop with a minute 9 left. It's going to be a 1st down at the Blackhawk 21. Gonna get a little scramble. Oh, he's gonna turn back into the pressure. Eli is there again to stand him up, finishing him off. 25, I'm assuming. Is it 25? 25. It's like either Cole Brash or Brighton Lochterman. I believe that's Cole Brash. You can use your imagination, and it can be whichever one of those two you want it to be. We've had the same uniform designs here with these red jerseys. We obviously don't wear the red anymore, but we had probably an 10-year stretch with these jerseys, so we replaced, we'd get new ones, we'd replace them with a very similar style. The newer ones have a black Baldwin Woodville patch above the numbers. The old ones have a white one, which is very hard to identify from the press box. Second and long for Richmond here at the 34. Get another pass. They're going to go deep down the sideline. Ball's thrown out of bounds. Ball's incomplete. 53.9 seconds left. 3rd and 23. This is where your play calling decision gets a little interesting, because you're gonna use 2 downs to get it. In the back of your head, you don't want to leave a lot of time on the clock if you don't convert. A very common play call in this situation would be to run a draw, because your pass rushers have their ears pinned back. Your defensive backs are worried about a deep pass. We're going to pass the ball again here. And just overshoots the receiver. Clock stops. 4th and 23 with 49 seconds left. Failure to convert here obviously leaves the Blackhawks with a little bit of time and timeouts. But I would expect to see New Richmond throw the ball. They can use the middle of the field. First down would stop the clock, obviously, and they could have a timeout. Use a timeout as well. Appears that both teams have 2 timeouts left. Drops back, throws the ball deep down the seam. Ball falls incomplete, which is probably better than if it didn't. Interception by Sean there gives them the ball inside their own 10, but a ball that falls to the turf gives the Blackhawks the ball at the original line of scrimmage, which is a 34-yard line. They have 44 seconds, 66 yards away from pay dirt. Cal Smith coming in to finish off the half. See if you get the conservative play call here with a maybe a run to the perimeter with Hunter. A little more aggressive play call would be any sort of pass. More things can obviously go wrong on a pass. Hunter with the motion. He's going to get it. Logan doesn't get outside, but Hunter does. He's going to gain a yard and go out of bounds. And it's going to be 2nd and 7 or 8. The 36. Sorry, I didn't get my camera down there to the sideline. Oof. Poor job, Jeremy. Alright, we'll do better here. 2nd down, 8, maybe 9. Hunter's going to motion towards the top of the screen. Cal's going to throw it. He's going to look for his favorite receiver, Colin, who makes a very good catch. Oh, waved off on the bobble. Ball fell over his outside shoulder. Coach Lehman not thrilled with the incomplete call. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8 or 9 with 30 seconds left. Again, you going to go aggressive? Are you going to go conservative here? Aggressive would be passing, which could lead to an incomplete pass, which would lead to a punt. A run forces New Richmond to call timeout if the clock stops. Cal's going to disconnect. He's going to just gain a couple. Neither team is going to call timeout. Ball is going to be set. And we are going to run this out. That's going to bring a first half to a conclusion. Baldwinville 6, New Richmond 0. And we'll read some advertisements. Then we will probably shut the volume down for a little bit, and then we will rejoin you. Short half here, or short half time, excuse me. So let me tell you all about our sponsors: A-Star, American Family Insurance, Fire Helm Langer, Timmerman Realtors, St. Croix Garage Doors, Wisconsin Credit Union, CW Garage Door Distribution, Nielsen's Foods, Village Pharmacy, Bridge Investment Group, Precision Excavating Enterprises, Precision Truck Service, Danmar Systems, Schaefer Financial Services, Blackhawk Garage Door, O'Connell Funeral Homes, First Bank of Baldwin, Baldwin Lightstream, Strikers Lanes and Sports Bar, and Anytime Fitness. Since 1880, Village Pharmacy has been locally owned and providing your healthcare needs. Looking for ways to save money on your prescriptions? Talk to one of our pharmacists. We can help. We also offer flu and shingle shots, nutritional supplements, diabetes supplies, medical equipment, and lift chairs. We are staffed by people you know who live in your community and enjoy seeing you face-to-face or helping you over the phone. All major insurances are accepted. Home delivery, curbside, and mailing options are available. We are proud to serve the Baldwin Woodville, St. Croix Central, Glenwood City, and Ellsworth communities. We are Village Pharmacy, and we are here for you. Danmar Systems is a local and national provider of residential and commercial finished carpentry services and custom residential cabinetry. Our work is showcased in healthcare facilities, retail stores, and custom homes throughout the U.S. and Caribbean. From client meetings and through the entire interior carpentry and cabinet making process, we deliver on our commitments and strive to exceed even the highest of expectations. Danmar Systems, a legacy of craftsmanship. Contact Jason Larson at 715-928-1447 for a consultation and a free estimate. Nielsen's Foods has been serving communities since 1903. We offer full-service Caribou Coffee, bakery, deli, and meat departments. We pride ourselves with our award-winning Nielsen's Market Meats and our friendly staff. Nielsen's vision is to build a strong family of customers and employees by delivering superior service to our customers, offering employee growth opportunities, reinvesting in our stores, and serving in our communities. Nielsen's Foods wishes Baldwinville schools and athletics the best in their achievement towards excellence. Bridging the gap between your now and someday, we are Bridge Investment Group, a multi-generational independent firm of financial professionals devoted to empowering you to make informed financial decisions. Whether you are already retired, nearing retirement, own a business, or just getting started with your career, we are here to serve you on your financial journey. We're dedicated to helping you feel financially confident because you deserve to enjoy your wealth today, tomorrow, and through retirement. Visit us at www.bridgewhatmatters.com to see what we can do for you. Investment advisor representative and registered representative of, and securities and investment advisory services offered through Voya Financial Advisors Incorporated, members SIPC. Bridge Investment Group is not a subsidiary of nor controlled by Voya Financial Advisors. Precision Excavating Enterprises is a full-service excavating, grading, and trucking contractor located in Baldwin, offering all types of residential and commercial earth-moving, septic systems, demolition, landscaping, driveways, and building sites. Our trucking division offers dump truck, grain hopper, and flatbed hauling services, sand, gravel, and fill delivery, serving the Baldwin and surrounding western Wisconsin areas. Give us a call at 715-760-0768 for free estimates. Precision Truck Service is a full-service heavy truck and trailer repair shop located in Baldwin and offering all types of general repair for heavy truck and trailer, diesel, mobile service, alignments, computer diagnostics, welding and fabrication, and sandblasting. As a Michelin heavy truck tire dealer, we offer best in pricing on Michelin, BFG, and Uniroyal tire brands, balancing, and installation. Give us a call at 715-760-0768 or stop in. We are located conveniently on the north side of Baldwin under the water tower. We're going to get Coach Kiefer here on the mic as we start the second half. Yeah, no, that's fine. So the second half will kick off here in about 40 seconds, but Coach Kiefer's in the building. Just to maybe recap a little bit about our Friday night victory at Somerset and then preview what we've got going on Friday at Ellsworth. Coach Kiefer went to Somerset on Friday, came away with the victory. What are your impressions after getting to watch a film a little bit?
Well, there was number one, I thought our kids played really hard, which was awesome. You love to see the effort. I thought we were explosive offensively, which that helps. We didn't possess the ball for long drives, but you can't be disappointed when you're scoring points. I thought our offensive line took another step. We're really getting better there. Obviously, with Isaiah Randall out, he's been a terrific player for us. I thought Keegan Offsey was just lights out. He played great. Statistically, he had a terrific game and played well on both sides of the ball. I thought he was really impressive at T. He's got a bright future there too. So I also thought Wyatt Larson did a fine job of not turning the ball over. That's a big deal. He made some good throws, and I thought he showed some good escapability, and that's really important for us moving forward, is possessing the ball. Defensively, we turned them over 6 times, so that's the good news. The not so good news would be that we didn't strike, and we weren't quite as disciplined as we need to be, and that'll be a point of emphasis. And obviously, we got some things to work on in special teams.
Did you anticipate going into the game? I mean, we've thrown the ball quite a bit through the first 3 games, and then last Friday, I think we threw maybe 10 passes total. Was that the game plan, or did you just realize, with Keegan running as well as he was, that we could just gash him on the ground and do it that way?
Well, we had a lot of success running it, and when you have success running it, it's hard to go away from that. And we were explosive, you know.
Ty, I mean, it was the second play of the game with Ty.
Right.
70
Yeah,
yard.
Ty Margot on the jet, and you know, I thought we blocked that well, and you know, it's exciting because, you know, we have 3 kids that used to be, you know, we have a quarterback, a converted receiver, and a converted running back starting on our O-line.
Yeah, it's true. What do we got here?
That's Logan Gordon. Yeah, I think Logan's really ran hard tonight.
He made a really good play on defense there, and I don't know, did he hurt his finger? It looks
Yeah,
like.
he did. He did. It looked like his fingernail got ripped off. It was bleeding. It was actually kind of looked painful.
I figured when he ran by you and you didn't offer to put his finger back in place that it wasn't dislocated.
Yep, that's true.
So looking forward to Friday at Ellsworth. We're not going to have any fans in the stands, which is going to be weird. And they, I believe, had the top passer and top receiver in the state on Friday, as well as, there we go. Good
Nice.
spin. Hunter Gartman. It's a tough run. Top passer, I think he threw for 268. Or maybe more than that. And then
Jack Janke.
the receiver, had like 10 catches for 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. And then their running back, Max Grand, was also a top 20 rusher in the state. So with all of those weapons, I mean, do you focus on stopping one and making somebody beat you? Or how do you combat a very balanced offense like that?
They're super talented. They have 3 really talented running backs. Yeah, that Max Grand is obviously he is a very, very talented kid. And then 34,
Quaid.
Quaid, and then number 3 is also a very, very talented kid. You know, Jack Janke's probably the best receiver I've seen on film this year, and the quarterback's playing well. So yeah, I mean, they're super talented. You know, we just got to play our D. We just got to do what we do, and you know, we have a couple game plan things that we think are gonna help us out. Don't want to disclose the plan, you
Right.
know,
Right.
but we feel pretty good about a lot of the stuff that we think we can do.
Hunter Gartman again, top of the screen here. Second long, he's gonna get tackled right around the line of scrimmage. Cal Smith still playing quarterback. Was that the plan coming in? Mason was going to get a quarter. Looks like Cal's on a second quarter. Is Mason going to get the fourth quarter?
Yep,
then?
that's the plan. Yep. You know, both those kids are really doing well, and it's awesome that we can get them. You know, this is kind of an interesting game in that this is New Richmond's JV. I mean, that's a good squad, and we have our freshmen and JV kids together. We have a really large number of freshman kids that are able to compete at this level already. That may not be true for every single freshman, but we're trying to get everybody at least a little taste of this thing tonight. So everybody's hopefully going to get in and get at least a series.
I'd mentioned before that, you know, historically, you know, like Sam Crawley played quarterback for that senior class, and you know, you'd mentioned that Cal's going to throw that one deep.
Oh, great catch.
Colin.
What a great catch.
Colin deflects it to himself and catches it before it hits the ground. That's going to give us a 1st and 10 at about the 14-yard line. Well done, Cal to Colin. You know, typically you don't end up with a quarterback in every grade. In some cases you can go a few grades without having a guy that you feel really good about behind center. And this year we've had Wyatt play well. We've had Mason step into his shoes and play well.
Yes.
And now you have a freshman that's looking okay on the JV field.
Yes.
I mean, having 3 capable quarterbacks, none of which of our seniors. Like, how much does that allow you to do differently?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's competitive because, I mean, there have been years when we haven't had kids like that in all 4 grades.
Right.
I mean, there are some really talented people we're talking about. So we're very fortunate. You know, the key will be to fit them in whatever's best for our team.
Right.
And you know, they're guys that can play multiple positions, and you know, we're excited about the future, no doubt.
Absolutely. All right, well, if you want to get down there and start screaming at guys again, thanks for jumping up here.
Yeah,
and
I sure
talk a
appreciate you
little
doing
bit.
this. This is
Yep.
great. I know people appreciate it. I hear nothing but good stuff. So
Yeah, I just
keep
don't know.
rolling, man.
I don't know how much I can do this if it keeps getting colder.
You don't get you need a little space heater up here, man.
Yeah, I just got to keep my windows open so I can get things. Here's Hunter Gartman to the top of the screen. He's going to get pushed out of bounds at about the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up, I believe, 3rd down here in about 10 yards. All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
That was Coach Kiefer giving us a little recap of Friday night's victory at Somerset and a preview of what we are going to see at Ellsworth on Friday. Ellsworth is currently the leader in the conference. Have not lost yet, 4-0. And like you heard a little bit ago, there's some depth and some. Oh, this is Cal. He's going to stay up somehow, and then he's going to get hit as he throws, and that ball's going to fall incomplete. Escapes the first tackle. Was able to throw it incomplete, which is better than a sack. It's going to bring him about 4th and 12, maybe 4th and 13. About 4th and 12 on the 15-yard line. Got Sean Van Zomer to the top of the screen, Colin to the bottom, Hunter in the slot, Eli right off the tight end, and Logan Gordon to the side of Cal. Cal's going to sprint out to his left. He's going to try to run this one. He's going to cut back. He's going to get to the 6, but not get a first down. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Richmond's going to take over. I want to thank our sponsors again. A-Star American Family Insurance, Firehelm Langer, Timmerman Realtors, St. Croix Garage Doors, Wisconsin Credit Union, CW Garage Door Distribution, Nielsen Foods, Village Pharmacy, Bridge Investment Group, Precision Excavating Enterprises, Precision Truck Service, Danmar Systems, Schaefer Financial Services, Blackhawk Garage Door, O'Connell Funeral Homes, First Bank of Baldwin, Baldwin Lightstream, Strikers Lanes and Sports Bar, and Anytime Fitness. If you are interested in advertising with Blackhawk TV, you can go to blackhawk-tv.com, and then if you scroll down just a little bit, there's a link that says Advertise with Us, and that'll bring you to a document that you can fill out and send in the mail to me. We can provide that service for you. There's been with the pass, it's going to fall incomplete. Good coverage by Sean Van Zomer and Mason Werner. So, one of the things you'll notice here is that we do have the permanent scoreboard up. Permanent scoreboard is being run right now by Darren Ofsty. Darren has all the windows closed in the press box. I keep my windows open so you can see better. This is a good run by Richmond. He is going to get to midfield. Oh, he spins out of a tackle. That is a tough run. He's going to get tackled eventually at the Baldwin 40. BW 40-yard line is going to be 1st and 10 Richmond. So I keep my windows open so you guys get a better view of the field. And Richmond's got their windows closed. They're fogging up. And then we got Darren in the middle, who looks like an Eskimo. He is visible. I don't know if it's more Eskimo or more ninja, to be honest. He is really bundled up. Oh, good pursuit. Good penetration. That was Elijah Heimer. Tackle loss of about 8. I like to give Darren a little bit of a hard time on cold nights. I'm going to close my door back up to keep the heat in there for him. Darren's a good sport. Keeping the scoreboard up to date there so you can see the down and distance and time. There's 5:04 left here in the 3rd quarter. Richmond's going to roll out for pass. Good rush by Eli. Rushes the throw a little bit. Pass falls incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Eli's been in the backfield quite a bit, which is fantastic. One of our level 3 sponsors, again, A-Star Concrete Pumping Incorporated, is proud to be family owned and operated in Wisconsin. We pride ourselves on maintaining a high quality, unique fleet and very knowledgeable staff to complete all projects. From smaller residential projects to large scale commercial enterprises, A-Star Concrete Pumping has the equipment, staff, good play on defense, and experience to handle all your concrete needs. Contact them at 715-246-3920. It's going to bring up 4th and 17. Flurry's still falling here at Kingfield on a mid-October night. We're supposed to get some snow tomorrow. Ooh, incomplete pass. Check for flags, don't see any. Baldwin Woodville will take over on downs. I'm going to tell you about our other level 3 sponsor, American Family Insurance. Even though we don't know what life has in store for our homes or cars, we can still prepare. Introducing the Damage Doesn't Have to Be Too Damaging policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. For details, contact agent Justin Nygaard. Call 715-684-2919 or stop by 775 Main Street in Baldwin today. We've been sitting right around 60 watchers here live online. One thing that you can do to support us is there's probably about 45 of you. Oh, ball's on the ground. Looks like we got back on top of it. Escaped some danger there. Based on the numbers that I get to see in the analytics of the film, there's a good chance about 45 of you are not subscribed yet to our YouTube channel. If you could do that, that pushes us closer to our goal of 1,000 subscribers. And at 1,000 subscribers, we can do a little bit more as far as flexibility in broadcasting. We can also, at no cost to you, get YouTube, Google ads Hunter Gartman again, the strong run across midfield. At 1,000 subscribers and a bunch of hours watched, we can also monetize through YouTube and Google, which will help us, continue to provide this service for one, upgrade our equipment for two. Right now, our main camera would be a great secondary camera. Our secondary camera would be a great camera to retire. And obviously the quality is good, but the quality could be better. At some point it would be pretty sweet if we could do. Cal drops back here, overshoots his receiver. It's going to be picked off at about the 40. Nourishman's going to run to the top of the screen. Elijah Heimer chases down the Nourishman player and tackles him in Baldwinville territory. One thing on my wish list is a ability to go wirelessly to the microphone, so we could have somebody potentially down on the field or on the sideline. That's a little bit out of my budget right now. And then as we look forward to our winter and fall sports, winter and spring sports. 1st and 10 in Richmond. We're going to get a run here. Gain about 6 before being brought down. As we look forward to our winter and spring sports, obviously we'll be able to cover what we do in the gym for basketball. Right now the tentative plan is to have about 9 broadcasts for boys and girls basketball. Good tackle there by number 70. I don't know if that must have been Dylan Vienendahl. Yeah, Dylan Vienendahl. Good tackle. Right now our plan is to go, I believe, somewhere between 8 and 10 boys games, 8 to 10 girls games. Most will be home games, just from a ability to broadcast standpoint. We'll also try to bring you a handful of wrestling matches that will also take place in the gym. What do we got here? Richmond quarterback scrambles, tackled by Cal Smith. It's going to bring up a fourth. And you can see at the top of your screen, probably, man, I wonder if they'll measure this, because it's close. If they're going to bring out the sticks. Well, they bring out the sticks, I'm going to tell you about St. Croix Garage Doors, providing Western Wisconsin with top quality garage door sales, service, and installation. We proudly serve Baldwin, Woodville, Hudson, Richmond, River Falls, Stillwater, Menominee, and surrounding areas. We're going to give them a first down. Give Brian a call today, 715-781-8989 for a quote, install, or service. There's been a couple times in my life where I've come home and there's been things hanging from the top of my garage that certainly don't belong there. Quick call to Brian, and my garage door's been working as good as I ever have. That is a fantastic hit and tackle. I couldn't even see a number. I'm gonna try to catch that number. Is it Mason maybe? I feel like that had to have been Mason Bearball. I could be wrong on that one. Happened so quick. We have second and about 13. Richmond wants to throw. Good pursuit. He gets outside of Eli. He's going to throw the ball down the field into double coverage. Ball bounces up and falls to the ground. No harm done. The philosophy of Wisconsin Credit Union is people helping people. A priority that empowers Wisconsin members and employees to become involved in a variety of worthwhile causes, including Children's Miracle Network campaigns, community food drives, and more. Kindness counts. Pass along your own random act of kindness today. 3rd and 13 here for Richmond at the Baldwinville 31. There's 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Welcome to 2 new watchers that we just had join. Oh yeah! So that was like kind of a slant that didn't slant. And a ball picked off by Owen Barton, I believe. Unless there's another 82, which I don't see another 82. So great for the Blackhawks to get that turnover on downs. Or excuse me, turnover, an interception. Blackhawks will take over 1st and 10. Their own 29 seconds, left in the quarter. That's Logan Gordon. The jet action there created a pretty big hole here to the bottom of the screen. He's going to gain about 5.5. That's probably going to be the end of the quarter. We are going to move our camera. You hear the siren faintly in the background, and I'm going to tell you about Firehelm Langer, a CPA firm with offices in Baldwin, Ellsworth, River Falls, and Lake Elmo. Firehelm Langer, our clients are our top priority. We offer the skills and expertise of a large CPA firm combined with the personal attention and responsiveness of a smaller firm. When you partner with us, we take the time to get to know you, understand your goals, and build a lasting professional relationship. We invite you to turn to us at Firehelm Langer for bookkeeping services, payroll services, financial projections, tax preparation, tax planning, and all of your accounting and tax needs. CW Garage Doors, your go-to source for wholesale distribution of high-quality residential and commercial garage doors and their related parts and options. For over 15 years, we have provided exceptional customer service through our personal hands-on approach. Our flexible schedule ensures we will work with you to provide a quick turnaround and prompt delivery. For more information on CW Garage Door Distribution Incorporated, please contact us at 877-684-5125. Contact Don Timmerman of Timmerman Realty for all your realty needs. You can reach him by phone at 715-684-9541 or by email at dontimmerman@baldwin-telecom.net. And we are going to be back here for some fourth quarter action on a chilly, lightly snowing Monday night at King Field. Again, we'll be bringing you quarterfinal playoff for volleyball tomorrow night from our gym, hosting Stanley Boyd. This is Mason Werner going deep to Sean Van Zolmeren with a good catch and spun around and stays on his feet. He's going to be inside the 20. That's going to be a gain of about 52. And a good way to start the fourth quarter. Again, thank you for watching Blackhawk TV. I'm Jeremy Nygaard. Cameraman, announcer, iPad operator, owner, I guess, of Blackhawk TV. First and 10 here for the Hawks at the 18-yard line. Again, Mason Werner's back in a quarterback. Got Hunter Gartman in motion. He's going to get it. Is he going to get up the field? He is. Grabbed by the shoulder there a little bit. Spun out of bounds. Looks like Brad wanted to wind the clock even though he was run out of bounds. Blackhawks going to have the ball at the 16. That's going to be a gain of 2. I'm not keeping stats, but I would dare to bet that Hunter Gartman is our leading rusher at this moment. He's had some really good runs, as has Logan Gordon. Got Sean Van Zolmeren to the top of the screen. He's about 6'4". You got Colin Fritz at the bottom. He's probably 6'2". This is going to be Logan. Good fake by Mason. I wasn't sure who had the ball. Just noticed that Coach Carey is not on the sideline. Didn't notice that he wasn't here, and Coach Lehman had told me that he expected Coach Carey to make the calls. This is Mason. Oh yeah. Tripped up. He's going to end inside the 5. And it's going to be a first and goal for the Hawks. A score here of any kind would put them up by 2 scores, which would be very nice with 8:09 left here in the game. Mason's going to roll out to his left. Wow. I don't know who that guy is from Richmond, but he was fast. The ball came out. It was picked up by Logan Gordon, and he's going to be tackled at about the 20. So a loss of 15. Richmond had a linebacker. Holy smokes. That looked like he was shot out of a cannon. Caused the fumble. Mason didn't have any idea he was coming. Fortunately, the Blackhawks recovered, but now face a second and goal from the 20. Mason's going to throw this one to Colin Fritz. Into the end zone. Just a leisurely little pitch and catch there. Touchdown, Colin. Good pass by Mason. line up for the 2-point conversion. Oh, so Mason went right back to Colin in the back of the end zone on that ball. It's going to be 12-0 here. I'm going to get the camera fixed on where we're going to kick from. Since 1880, Village Pharmacy has been locally owned and providing your healthcare needs. Looking for ways to save money on your prescriptions? Talk to one of our pharmacists so we can help. We also offer flu and shingle shots, nutritional supplements, diabetes supplies, medical equipment, and lift chairs. We are staffed by people you know who live in your community and enjoy seeing you face to face or helping you over the phone. All major insurances are accepted. Home delivery, curbside, and mailing options are available. We are proud to serve the Baldwin Woodville, St. Clair Central, Glenwood City, and Ellsworth communities. We are Village Pharmacy, and we are here for you. Danmar Systems is a local and national provider of residential and commercial finished carpentry services and custom residential cabinetry. Our work is showcased in healthcare facilities, retail stores, and custom homes throughout the U.S. and Caribbean. From client meetings and through the entire interior carpentry and cabinet making process, we deliver on our commitments and strive to exceed even the highest of expectations. Danmar Systems, a legacy of craftsmanship. Contact Jason Larson at 715-928-1447 for a consultation and a free estimate. Got 6:55 left here to go tonight. Thank you for joining us. Sean's kicking off there. Tackled by 82, which is Owen Barton. And Richmond will start on their own 40. So we look at the winter schedule. Part of the issue. I mean, right now I'm doing football and volleyball. Football happens on Mondays and Fridays. Volleyball is happening on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And there was no conflicts. As you look into the winter, basically we can have any combination. Oh, good D by Sean Fitzgerald. You can look at any combination of girls, boys, and wrestling on any given evening. So I have one set of equipment, which is not cheap, and it can be in one spot. So we're going to figure out how to serve, the best we can. Richmond here on second down. Number 10. He's going to roll out, and he's going to throw incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Obviously, my interest will be first and foremost with trying to watch a high school child play sports, play varsity sports or JV sports, whatever she ends up with for basketball first. And so I will be there whenever I can be. Obviously have an interest in boys basketball because I've been involved with that. And wrestling I know far less about. There was a penalty on that play. It must have been a hold 10 yards from the spot, which must have been well behind the line of scrimmage, because Richmond is going to need to reach our 48 and snap this ball from their own about 23, which brings up like a 2nd 29-ish. There's not a lot of plays in the playbook for that. Oh, this might be one. Nope. Falls incomplete. Harmless despite having a couple steps on our defender. The other variable in all of this is we're going to get a Richmond timeout. Another variable is obviously everything's still up in the air. There's a number of schools in the middle of the state and the east part of the state that have had conferences announce that there will be no winter sports. They basically said we're not going to sanction these events If schools want to continue to play, they can play, but without they'll have the support of the WIA, but not the sanctioning of their conference. So you can't even schedule necessarily a conference game. You'd be scheduling everything non-conference. So a lot of, not necessarily mystery, but just a lot of unknown as we go into the winter months here. So we'll do our best to provide the service that gets these sports into your living room as best we can, and hopefully you enjoy it. We'll continue to do the football. We don't know what's necessarily going to happen after the regular season's up. Got a scramble here. Richmond's going to break free. Going to get to about the 35, which is still going to leave them 17 yards short of first down. Look like Logan Gordon pushing the Richmond quarterback out of bounds. As of now, we have 3 football games left on our schedule. The WI has not announced a plan yet for the postseason. Another scramble here. Logan Gordon again shows up. They're going to turn the ball over on downs as they come about 7 yards short of the first down marker. In the event that the Hawks play 2 more varsity games after the 3 that are currently scheduled, there is a decent chance that I personally will not be able to attend the game that would happen on Friday. I don't know if it'd be like the 21st of November or the 20th of November, which would be the first football game here that I've missed in 15 years, 16 years maybe. Have a little medical situation that I got to get taken care of that week. So we'll see what happens. That's Mason handing the ball to Logan Gordon, who's tackled for a loss. Hawks are going to snap the ball here and there. Richmond 49, that's a loss of 4. 6 minutes left here in the game. To my left, to the northwest side of the football field, if you guys are familiar where the baseball field is, you may have not looked or may not know that that's undergoing a facelift right now. We are putting field turf out on the baseball field, so they've been doing a lot of work on that. Gonna fail to get back to the line of scrimmage again. Doing a lot of work on the field turf presently. Right now they had to bring in a bunch of gravel, so they've been smoothing that out, and it appears that they've been letting it settle. And then, to my understanding, the turf will actually begin installation here later this week. One of the nice things about the turf is going to be, you can't snow blow the turf off, but you can remove most of the snow, and then it'll heat up. We'll be able to have our spring sports on the field earlier this year. Baseball, softball, girls soccer. Mason's going to throw deep here. Colin behind the defense, and he is tackled inside the 5. It's Colin Fritz, freshman who was taking some reps on Friday night at receiver. Did not have any passes thrown his way, but he's had 3 catches tonight here that have gained some chunk yardage, and he's probably, after that one, probably close or maybe even over 100 yards receiving tonight. It's just phenomenal. He's going to get a break. Colin and Sean both coming off the field. So it's going to be first and goal from the 3, 4:19 left. Hunter Gartman in motion. He's going to get the rock. Is he going to get to the corner? Oh, he's going to fight his way in. That is a good, tough run by Hunter Gartman. Pushes the lead to 18-0. Hunter's second rushing touchdown of the night. .403 left. He's going to throw that one. It's going to go through the hands. I believe that was Owen Barton. Blackhawks will kick off here with just over 4 minutes left in the game. Nielsen's Foods has been serving communities since 1903. We offer full-service caribou coffee, bakery, deli, and meat departments. We pride ourselves with our award-winning Nielsen's Market meats and our friendly staff. Nielsen's vision is to build a strong family of customers and employees by delivering superior service to our customers, offering employee growth opportunities, reinvesting in our stores, and serving in our communities. Nielsen's Foods wishes Baldwin-Woodville schools and athletics the best in their achievement towards excellence. Precision Excavating Enterprises is a full-service excavating, grading, and trucking contractor located in Baldwin, offering all types of residential and commercial earth-moving, septic systems, demolition, landscaping, driveways, and building sites. Our trucking division offers dump truck, grain hopper, and flatbed hauling services, sand, gravel, and fill delivery, serving the Baldwin and surrounding western Wisconsin areas. Give us a call at 715-760-0768 for free estimates. Blackhawks lead 18-0. Sean Van Zorman kicking for the Hawks. A real deep kick, but good coverage. Richmond's still going to get out to about the 48-yard line. And while we transition to special teams to defense, I'll tell you about bridging the gap between your now and someday. We are Bridge Investment Group, a multi-generational independent firm of financial professionals devoted to empowering you to make informed financial decisions. Whether you are already retired, nearing retirement, own a business, or just getting started with your career, we are here to serve you on your financial journey. We're dedicated to helping you feel financially confident because you deserve to enjoy your wealth today, tomorrow, and through retirement. Visit us at www.bridgewhatmatters.com to see what we can do for you. That's a deep ball that Richmond will catch. We're going to hustle up and try to play while I read the legal stuff. Investment advisor, representative, and registered representative of. And securities and investment advisory services offered through Voya Financial Advisors Incorporated, member SIPC. Bridge Investment Group is not a subsidiary of nor controlled by Voya Financial Advisors. 1st and 10 here. The Blackhawk 27. Richmond's going to pass again. Quarterback is going to throw the ball. Good reception. Breaks a tackle and scores with 3:29 left in the game. That was a quick drive and brings them within 2 scores. Precision Truck Service is a full-service heavy truck and trailer repair shop located in Baldwin, offering all types of general repair for heavy truck and trailer, diesel mobile services, alignment, computer diagnostics, welding, and fabrication and sandblasting. As a Michelin heavy truck tire dealer, we offer best in pricing on Michelin, BFG, and that quarterback is going to get in for 2 to make it 18-8 with 3:29 left. Richmond will be kicking off. As a Michelin heavy truck tire dealer, Precision Truck Service offers best in pricing on Michelin, BFG, and Uniroyal tire brands, balancing and installation. Give us a call at 715-760-0768 or stop in. We are located conveniently on the north side of Baldwin under the water tower. .329 left. Blackhawks lead 18-8. I would expect some sort of trickery on this kick. even though Richmond has 3 timeouts left, a squib, an onside. Yep, that's going to be one that does not go 10 yards. Ball will be blown dead, and the Blackhawks will take over. Plus territory. For those of you still watching, thank you for joining us at Blackhawk TV. I'm Jeremy Nygaard. If you can, subscribe to our channel. Again, subscriptions are free, but they do help us with some of our goals that we have. If you'd like to advertise us, you can do that by going to blackhawk-tv.com, finding the advertise link. If you'd like to make a financial donation, there is a link as well that you can donate through PayPal. We do accept financial contributions to try to help us get better equipment, get new equipment, do cool new things, stuff like that. Mason Werner's going to take the snap. Hunter Gartman in motion. Give is pulled. It's Mason with the ball, and he's going to break a couple tackles, pin balls around. He's going to gain about 5 on a play that initially looked doomed. But that's what we need to do. We need to gain 4 or 5 yards of carry, which will allow us to keep the sticks moving, to keep the ball out of Richmond's hands. And ultimately that's how we're going to win this game. 2nd and about 5 from the Richmond 44. We're going to use a timeout as our play clock was winding down. Obviously there's no digital play clock like you see on TV, but you do get a hand up from the back judge at 10 seconds, and then at 5 seconds he starts to count. So you'll know when he's counting. That's when you see coaches panic and call timeout because you're running out of time to get the play off. Obviously, if there's not a play called by the time he moves his arm 5 times, you're going to get a delay game penalty. So to avoid that delay game penalty, Coach Lehman calls a quick timeout. Blackhawks have 2 left now, but more importantly didn't lose that 5 yards that they just gained on Mason's first down run. First down won't seal the victory, but it'll certainly get us closer. It's going to be close to a first down, probably a little short. That was Logan Gordon. Wonder if they'll measure it. They're going to call it short by inches. If I'm on the sideline, I'm requesting a measurement. Yeah, they're going to come out. They're going to measure this one. Because to my eyes, it looks like it's a first down. Not that that matters. I'm up in the booth. Yeah, that's a first down. Guess that LASIK was worthwhile, huh? First down, Blackhawks. Richmond still has all 3 timeouts left. I would expect them to maybe start using those. Obviously, if the Blackhawks get another first down, it's going to be too little, too late. Got the clock running, so what you're going to see here is the back judge here checks his clock. He's supposed to put his hand up at 10, but I don't think we're going to see it. What are we doing? Not even clocking it. So Hunter is going to get this one. He's going to run to the bottom of the screen and get tackled. Sorry, couldn't get my camera turned there. .136 left in the game. Upcoming events: Blackhawk TV tomorrow night, hosting Stanley Boyd in the WIAA regional quarterfinal volleyball game, and then on Friday night going to Ellsworth for a varsity football game. Do not know at this point if I'll be doing Monday's JV game or C Squad game. Check Facebook for that. We'll post updates on their schedule. It's going to be a loss. Richmond's going to call a timeout, it appears. 59.8 seconds left. It's going to bring up third and looks like about 15 at the 44-yard line. Got some people packing up. They're going to beat the traffic rush. Get home while supper's still warm, maybe. Third and long here for the Hawks. Warner drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. He gets Crab, spins away, makes the guy miss. Good tough run by Mason Werner. He's going to get to about the 32, about 4 yards short of the first down, but make this more manageable at any rate. And Richmond's going to have to burn a timeout with 46.7 seconds left. They're down to 1 left. First down here is going to seal the game. Be interesting to see what we call from a play perspective. If we're going to try to run for a first down, obviously the playbook can kind of open up, because if you fail to convert, whether by run or pass, the clock is going to stop on a turnover on down. So whatever Coach Lehman thinks is going to give him the best opportunity to get 5. It's going to be the play call here. We've had success running the jet. Collins on the bottom of the screen. He's made some plays. It wouldn't shock me if we tried to get him the ball here on a fade. Get Mason or get Hunter going up the screen. Yep, not a fade but a slant, and a first down to seal the victory. So that's Mason Werner completing a pass to Colin Fritz to move the chains. Richmond at this point is not going to call timeout. We're winding the clock. This is where we call for victory formation, but our victory formation is a shotgun snap and a kneel down for a loss of 4. In our regular set, Mason's going to take a knee. And that is the end of a Baldwin-Woodville victory. Victorious over the Richmond JV 18-8. That was a combination of our C Squad and our JV. Impressive victory here for the Blackhawks. As I mentioned a number of times, we'll be back live tomorrow night in our gym, West Gym, Baldwin-Woodville High School, hosting Stanley Boyd in a WIAA regional quarterfinal volleyball match. The winner of that game will go to Bloomer on Thursday. In the event that is us, Blackhawk TV will not be going to Bloomer. Bloomer does broadcast their stuff, so you'll be able to catch that on the Bloomer channel in the event we win. From there, another victory on, if we beat Bloomer on Thursday, I believe we would head to St. Croix Central on Saturday, assuming St. Croix Central wins. In the event that Central would lose as the 1 seed to the potential 4 or 5 seed, I'm not even sure who those teams are. There is a chance that we could host the regional final on Saturday. But that would take a win, 2 wins by us, a loss from Central. If that were the case, we will broadcast, whatever home games we have. Then we'll see what happens from there. So that's the plan for the rest of the week. But as far as tonight goes, thank you for joining us for a Blackhawk victory. I'm Jeremy Nygaard. This is Blackhawk TV, and we are signing off. Have a safe Monday night and stay warm.